Avoid these 5 common mistakes that can sabotage your muscle growth, including not eating enough protein, not resting enough, and not challenging yourself with progressive overload. Insufficient protein intake can hinder muscle growth, as muscles need protein to repair and build new tissue. Aiming for 1.6 to 2.2 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight daily can support muscle growth and repair. Rest and recovery are just as important as workouts, as muscles grow and repair during periods of rest. Not getting enough sleep can lead to decreased muscle growth, as growth hormone is released during deep sleep. Progressive overload, or gradually increasing weight or reps, is necessary to challenge muscles and stimulate growth over time. Witness Cristiano Ronaldo's incredible 8-minute hat-trick against Atlético Madrid in the 2014 Champions League, a testament to his goal-scoring prowess. Cristiano Ronaldo's 8-minute hat-trick is one of the fastest in Champions League history. The match was a quarter-final tie between Real Madrid and Atlético Madrid on the 22nd of April 2014. Ronaldo scored his first goal in the 57th minute, sparking an incredible comeback for Real Madrid. He scored his second goal just 2 minutes later, leveling the score at 2-2. Ronaldo completed his hat-trick in the 65th minute, securing a dramatic 3-2 win for Real Madrid. This remarkable performance cemented Ronaldo's reputation as one of the greatest goal scorers in football history. Pele is one of only 4 players to score a hat-trick in the World Cup finals, doing so in 1958 against France. Pele is the youngest player to score a hat-trick in the World Cup, at just 17 years and 239 days old. The 1958 World Cup final was played in front of 50,000 fans at the Rosunda Stadium in Solna, Sweden. Pele's 3 goals against France came in a span of just 23 minutes, between the 52nd and 75th minutes. Pele's hat-trick helped Brazil win their first ever World Cup title, defeating France 5-2. Only 3 other players have scored a hat-trick in the World Cup final: Jeff Hurst, Carly Lloyd, and Kylian Mbappé. Pele's incredible performance in the 1958 World Cup final cemented his status as a football legend, earning him global recognition. Learn how the Swedish Riksbank, founded in 1668, became the world's first central bank, and how this model was adopted by other nations to regulate their economies and prevent financial chaos. The world's first central bank, the Swedish Riksbank, was founded in 1668 to manage Sweden's national debt. The Riksbank's success inspired other European nations, including England and France, to establish their own central banks. In 1694, the Bank of England was founded, becoming the model for modern central banks with its ability to issue paper money. By the early 20th century, most developed nations had established central banks to regulate their economies and prevent financial crises. The Federal Reserve, established in 1913, is the central bank of the United States and is considered one of the relive the pivotal moment in history when enslaved Haitians, led by Toussaint Louverture, rose up against their French colonizers in 1791, sparking a revolution that would change the course of the sugar trade and inspire freedom movements worldwide. In 1791, enslaved Haitians sparked a revolution by burning sugarcane fields and freeing themselves. Led by Toussaint Louverture, a former slave and military strategist, the rebels fought for independence. The Haitian Revolution was fueled by brutal treatment and harsh conditions on sugar plantations. Enslaved Haitians used voodoo rituals to unite and coordinate their rebellion against French colonizers. The revolution succeeded in 1804, making Haiti the first independent black nation in the world. Tension myositis syndrome, TMS, is a condition where back pain is caused by emotional stress. Dr. John Sarno's work on TMS challenges the traditional view that back pain is solely caused by structural issues. TMS is a condition where emotional stress causes physical back pain, often misdiagnosed as a physical injury. Dr. Sarno's research suggests that the brain creates pain as a distraction from unconscious emotions, such as anxiety or anger. The TMS treatment approach focuses on identifying and addressing underlying emotional issues rather than just treating symptoms. Studies have shown that up to 90% of patients with chronic back pain may be suffering from TMS rather than a physical condition. Get ready to be amazed by the incredible records set by athletes and thrill seekers. The fastest marathon ever run was completed in 1 hour 59 minutes and 40 seconds by Eliud Kipchoge. The world's fastest 100-meter dash was achieved by Usain Bolt in 9.58 seconds in 2009. The Thrust SSC jet-powered car broke the sound barrier, reaching 763.03 miles per hour in 1997. The fastest swimmer, Caleb Dressel, completed the 100-meter butterfly in 47.78 seconds. The highest speed on a bicycle was reached by Denise Mueller-Korenik, reaching 183.93 miles per hour in 2018. The fastest freefall jump was made by Felix Baumgartner, reaching 248 miles per hour in 4.2 seconds in 2012. The epic battles that shook the music world. The legendary feud between Taylor Swift and Kanye West started at the 2009 VMAs, shocking the music world. The Beatles and Oasis had a highly publicized feud in the 1,990 seconds, with Oasis's Liam Gallagher calling the Beatles soulless. The rivalry between Elvis Presley and Johnny Cash was fueled by their competing styles and chart dominance in the 1,950 seconds. The feud between hip-hop giants Drake and Pusha T escalated into a series of diss tracks, captivating fans worldwide. The infamous Super Bowl halftime show in 2012 sparked a feud between Madonna and LMFAO, with rumors of a backstage fight. The long-standing feud between rappers 50 Cent and Ja Rule originated in the early 2000s, with both artists releasing diss tracks. Explore the complex emotional associations of brown, from feelings of comfort and reliability to boredom and lack of excitement, and why it's more than just an earthy color. Brown is the least favorite color among 45% of people in a YouGov survey, yet it's also a comfort color. Brown is associated with feelings of reliability, stability, and warmth, evoking a sense of coziness and comfort. The color brown is closely tied to nature, with 70% of people linking it to earth, soil, and wood. In branding, brown is often used to convey a sense of ruggedness, authenticity, and approachability. Think UPS and Hershey's. However, brown can also evoke feelings of boredom, dullness, and lack of excitement, especially in design and art. A study estimates that microplastic pollution costs the global economy around $13 billion annually, affecting industries like fishing, tourism, and recreation. Microplastic pollution costs the global economy approximately $13 billion annually. The fishing industry loses around $3.2 billion each year due to microplastic pollution. Microplastics in oceans damage marine life, affecting the tourism and recreation industries. The average person consumes around 5 grams of microplastics per week, impacting human health. Microplastic pollution is projected to increase by 30% by 2030 without action. Reducing microplastic pollution requires implementing policies and promoting sustainable practices worldwide.